of the game. There we go. There we go, another horrifically missold stream entrance. Sounds like it's going to be a banger if only it actually was. If only it actually was. Let's get ourselves sorted because we're still setting up a little bit behind. Iron Sheep messaging me. Right there. Get our Discord sorted out, so we want to put ourselves on push to talk. Is that one? We want to drop ourselves into Master's Voice. Oh, and Bill is constant transmit, so either he has a problem or he's pressing the button and not talking. Or check, you are on constant transmit.
I think that's one of those combination things that I haven't sussed out what it is yet. I'm catching something whilst I'm transmitting and it's causing it to hold.
Yeah, it's going to be a shift or a control or something. But at least it's easy fixable.
Say again?
At least it's easy to fix that one.
Well, it's easy to fix when you know what one it is, yeah. I've got no idea of the combination that I'm using that causes it.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not necessarily going to be a combination of generic keyboard thing. It's going to be a modifier key, so it's either going to be Shift, Control, or Alt.
Well,
one of those.
Yeah, but what I mean is, I'd have to know what, I don't know what I'm doing that causes it. Without looking up every time I touch a key, I won't know what's causing it to lock on.
No, but it's only like 3 keys you've got to test in order to clear it.
Hey?
It's only one of 3 keys because generally it's going to be, if it's to do with your transmit and you are on, what is this? It's Shift Control or Control Alt S for your push to talk combination.
No, for this one it's Shift Control B.
B, okay.
Sorry, Alt Control B.
So it's going to be one of those keys that was pushed double.
Yeah, so it's either Alt or Control in this case.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I was touching that caused it. I don't know what I did.
Well, yeah, but it's what I'm getting at. It's only going to be one of those 2 keys to clear it because it's one of those 2 keys that are locked on.
You mean to hit it to clear it?
Yeah.
Well, I can clear it by simply pushing my push to talk again. That's easy. But I've got to know that it's locked on, which I don't know that it's locked on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's causing it, you know, what specific thing it is I'm doing whilst I'm talking that causes it to lock on.
It must be something to do with, what, it's D. It's going to be something triggering D then, isn't it? Or Control or Alt. So it's going to be one of those, whatever it is that you're doing, it's involving one or more of those 3 keys.
Well, that's right, but I don't know what I'm doing at the time. I mean, you're constantly doing stuff in this, aren't you? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing and it's while I'm talking, isn't it? So, I've got no idea what I'm doing, what's causing that.
Yeah, but it's only going to be one of those 3 keys though. So whatever you have map to Control B, Alt B, or B unmodified, whatever those mappings are, there's a high chance it's going to be one of those actions that you're doing whilst you're talking that's causing the lock to occur.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, I could look through and see if there are any like that, and see which ones I might be doing. But I don't think so. I'll have a look. I'll do it right now. I'll have a quick look.
You fly. I've got no idea what to fly. I just clicked away from there, so I've lost the screen. Hang on a second. No, not the left. Like this one. No doubt I'll find out what's missing, because I'll go to use it, ain't there? So I've been I'm kind of looking forward to the LA7. I don't know why. Kind of close to the Yak, but not. I guess what it is I want some more warbirds that aren't the usual two, or the usual three. England, America, or Germany. I want different World War II stuff. I want to expand my simulation, not just up here in something else. And there's a lot of carbon copying, but not exact carbon copying, but it's all very much for muchness, really. You got the Spitfire, you got the Mosquito, the P-57, the P-51 and the P-47. They're all kinda the same. Yeah. They're just famous. Getting that limelight because they're famous. That little outlier, the little outlier, the I-16, we all know that's a fucking awesome. No one wants to fly. No one's got big enough ball. But look, see, show you right here, right now. Actually, got. I'm even going to put some rockets on. Going to give myself a death. There we go. This is the issue that I commented on. Actually, that was a lot faster than it has been in recent weeks. That one. About there. On our way forward. Is that one mapped to anything? I don't think it is it? We'll open our fuel. Let's close that down. Oh, that's the only downside with the I-16. There's no frickin' radio. I keep forgetting to look at how I can maybe give it one. Put that forward to there. All the ground crew. That's not what I wanted. I want ground electric. No, I don't want to request it. Oh, man.
Copy.
No.
Chief, turn on the ground power. Copy.
Pretty sure they said copy to put it on the ground power. But they're not applying it. Why are they not applying the ground power? Maybe Warhawk? Why does it feel like... I mean, it's clearly not mono, but it feels like it's mono. Never get a directional.
Ground power is now on.
Here he comes. Ground power is now on. Right, okay. Hope you're having a good Friday. Right into the weekend, well done. We're still just about in Friday. We are still just about in Friday. I'm not gonna. Whoop, let's turn off the ground power. Or not. The radio, thank you.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
I've got less than perfect travel on my rudders, it must be said. They're a bit grippy, but in all the wrong ways. Ooh. Careful. I didn't quite catch that, sorry. Yeah, I heard your voice, I just didn't catch what you were saying.
Oh, I might have mumbled. I wasn't. I was testing. Oh yeah, I probably said right control or something. Magneto 2 is not quite. It isn't quite making sense. If I turn my Magneto 2 on, it locks the. It locks it on the push to talk, but to talk like talk to you. Hold on. Right. So if I now push my Magneto to the on position,
And is that using the mouse in the cockpit or using a keyboard shortcut?
I'm using a switch on the back of my board, back of my throttle.
Okay, so it is a mapping, right? It's a joystick mapping, not a keyboard.
It doesn't make sense because to turn the engine on, to turn Magneto 2 on, it doesn't use any of those. It uses shift and number 2.
But if you are talking whilst you do it, then you.
It does it even when I'm not talking.
Oh right, okay.
If I throw that switch now, right, I've got it thrown. Right, if I push my push to talk, it turns it off again. Hold on. Right, I'm now not touching my push to talk, and I'm transmitting. If I push my push to talk, it will now. I'm pushing it now. When I release push to talk, it will stop transmitting. Yeah, that's exactly as it's working, but it doesn't make sense because that switch is not using control or alt or B.
unless there is another mappings page that is having an influence with that keystroke combination. So like the
Different aircraft.
not necessarily different aircraft, because that's not going to be running at the same time. But the like the VoIP mappings, that's going to be running at the same time as your aircraft mapping.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's another one that would run in parallel as well.
It's just taking a million years for me to solve it.
Yeah.
There's just so many possible combinations, so many things that use alt and or control. It's just pretty much not working. I never used to do it, so it's something since I've added an aircraft or whatever. I'm sure.
Well, that does sound like a mappings. That does sound like a if there are so you could consider it as like a mappings page. You've got a Spitfire mappings page, and you've got the VoIP mappings page, and for example the A10 mappings page. The A10 and the Spitfire are never going to run at the same time because you can only be in one aircraft at a time. But there are pages like the VoIP page that runs in parallel with the module that you're sitting in. Now there might be another page that isn't the VoIP one, but another one, where a combination of key presses is having an effect. Although it is only in conjunction with that one key press, so it doesn't happen in Spitfire, for example. Is that right?
No, it's in the Spitfire that's happening.
Oh, okay, magneto. Okay, yeah.
At least in the Spitfire. I don't know if that would know.
So it doesn't happen in this question.
No, yeah, I don't know if that would know.
Yeah. Let's see, I've got running scared. Got him running scared. Got the rockets on, he knows I mean his business.
Say it's not making sense in as much as the switch that I'm throwing that causes it to lock.
Oh, we're down.
Once that switch is thrown, I don't unthrow it whilst I'm flying. It's the magneto, so that stays thrown. It stays in the on position. So that doesn't change. The thing I've noticed, just tonight though, from what you said, is that locking on, that one switch is not sending that message. Yes, it might be, I suppose, yeah, as you say.
Hey Jack Seed, how you doing, buddy?
Using that switch. No, I don't use
Thanks for joining.
in other aircraft. The only place I use that switch is in the Spitfire.
Thank you Jack Seed for doing the shout there for Bill, I do appreciate it. I don't know really what we're doing, I don't know what I'm doing. Got to come over feeling really Really tired. So I'm sort of trying to get my head into it a little bit. We get into the MI again in 24. Worth doing that.
Okay, so it's operated by push to talk as soon as I turn on Magneto 2 in the Spitfire, but Magneto 2 is not being turned on with a control or an alt modifier.
But it is a shift.
Yeah, it uses shift. Let me just go back to my controls again. I notice it's still locked on now, so I don't have to push to talk at the moment.
So you looked at that F-16, I think an F-16 might be good. Well, we can have a go. I'm not very good at the F-16, it must be said. Although, let's face it, I'm not very good at many, if any. What doesn't help is the fact that I can't seem... That's a Beslin, isn't it? B. You're struggling. Super slow loading on the textures here. There we go. If I can start this thing up. I don't think I've ever heard this track before. Quite like it. I'm hoping to get out of idle now. Not remember. There we go. Actually, look at that, we've even got bombs ready to go. Who knew that I might actually do an F-16 tonight? Right, we don't need the map because F-16 doesn't use it, or it's not this one. If Tracker would like to stop bloody moving, we want sword heading. Oh, hello, Udis.
In a display of cast iron constitution, undead_43 just resubscribe. He
P. Thank you, Jax. Well, thank you, Undead, for the resub. Resub for 27 months in a row. Appreciate that. It's very kind of you, very generous. $27 is a long time, 27 is a long time. Spare a thought moment for Undead and anyone else who's a long time subscriber of the channel.
Right, I'm gonna stop the profile for a minute. I should be able to just start it up again, but whilst I get it stopped, I'll have no comms.
Okay. Yeah, let's sit and spare a thought just for a moment. All those wasted hours, all that time spent, the effort of trying to take part in competitive shooters with me on the team. Let's just spare a thought for Undead. That's enough. That's enough. Don't make him feel sorry for himself. So fucking tired. I don't even know why. I'm not that tired.
Profile. When I throw that key, the one that's causing the lock, it doesn't show anything on the event tester. So bear with me.
Okay. Why did that just... Really? Anti-collision. Oh, it's positions are not turning it up. Yeah. Right, so that's all on. We don't need to worry about anything else over there, I don't think. Yeah, it's been a while. Let's... Can we remember how to use this radio? What was it? 124. 124 is not on here, so we can't use that. Have we got another radio? Yes, got the two. Got these, haven't we? Okay, let's do alignment. Enter, down, enter, down, enter. We are aligned. Now we're going to hit
Respect people
one.
who wear glasses because they paid money to see you.
Wait, what did I do? What did you do, Undead? You suffered playing competitive games with me. That's what you did.
Receiving.
Yep, see.
Okay. Well, I think I've sorted it, but it wasn't in DCS at all. I realised that it was actually in Discord itself. When I looked at
right.
push to talk, it was coming up as a gamepad 23. So I then
Right.
I edited it so that and then it asked me to push a button. I pushed the button which sends Control Alt P, and it's okay.
Right, okay. That's just a dodgy mapping.
Yeah, but in Discord, but how that comes about, I don't know.
Maybe it's where the stick has sometimes flicked between linked and unlinked or whatever it is. Consolidated, I can't remember what the term is.
Or combined.
Combined, yeah.
Well, at least
Right, we are not using that.
in case something similar happens again.
We don't want that one. We're trying to remember how to change the frequency. 55, 3. We don't want 55. We don't want 55. We want
That pack up. I've been sitting here with it
4.
running. Started making a
0, 0.
odd noise now.
Enter.
I think I'll respawn.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Pudgy, thanks for dropping in earlier. I'm about to respawn, so I'm going to lose comms for a minute.
Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I? Oh shit. Very good. I'll do that. VHF appears to be 124. I think I've actually tuned it to 124. Good lord. Check. Alright. We appear to be tuned. If not lean. Alright. Put it down. Can I put it down? You know what? I can't even remember the map. Oh, it's Control C. Oh, we have to press and hold. Okay. Okay. That done. I think that's probably it, innit? A fuel gauge. That's that one. Yeah. I can see me having a lot of crashes this evening. I'm tired. And my eyes aren't focusing properly. Why is the warn flashing? What does that mean? What have I not done?
Okay, receiving.
Yeah.
Right, now, Discord, you know, that horrible program that always flummoxes me. On the left-hand side, there's a list of, a vertical list of, like, icons. Like, there'll be you, there'll be me. So on the extreme left-hand side, there's also one for Cersei. And when I throw that switch, which is actually my magneto switch 2, when I throw that, it jumps me up from your icon up to Cersei's one. I don't know.
Well, that sounds like a tab, or that sounds like it's tabbing. Your control and shift not on.
But it's jumping up like a couple.
When you say jumping up, what is jumping up exactly?
At the moment, what is it? Is it your channel? I don't even know how to refer to these icons on the extreme left. Are they channels?
Yeah, channels. So, probably easier to refer to it as a server, and then there are channels within the server.
Okay, so your server. Oh, my channel promotion. No, I don't want it. I'm on your. What did we say? Not channel.
Server.
Oh, I can't. It's a long message talking over everything. Coming in on my chat. Right. Try again. Not channel, but
Server.
server. Right. You're clipping right at the very beginning of your word. So sometimes.
Which is odd. Yeah, it's odd because I don't actually like press button talk. I press button talk. So I don't know why there's so much clipping at the start of the transmission.
There is a thing for delay in Discord. You can tell it to delay the release of your key, so that when you release your key, it stays operated for a few milliseconds. Although you've released it.
Yeah, but didn't you say it was clipping the?
Yeah.
No, because it can't pre. You can't press the button before it knows you've pressed it, surely.
No, but it's probably got a delay so that it won't start listening to you until a second or so after you've pressed your button.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Come back on that in a second. So that switch is jumping me up from your server. It goes, this is mine, this is digital simulations, old Black Death, and then stops at Thursday.
Right.
So it's actually changing the server. So if I was to do that now, if it takes me off your server, I guess I'd lose comms.
Well, it hasn't been taken you off the server so far.
Let's try it, hold on. Still copy?
Yep.
Okay, so it's highlighted Thursday's server. Although it's still on, I'm still talking on yours, it's highlighted server. So that switch is affecting which server is highlighted in Discord.
But the focus is where? Are you in game in DCS at the moment?
I'm not sure what. No, the focus must be Discord at the moment.
Okay, so click on DCS and see if the same thing still happens.
Okay. Yes, it does.
So even though Discord doesn't have focus,
Yeah.
your key presses are affecting Discord.
When I'm on Discord, it jumps me up to Thursday's server when I throw the switch. When I'm on DCS, it jumps me up to Thursday's server when I release the switch. Well, I'm not too worried. Because I don't lose comms. But I think the other thing is sorted out, where the magneto switch was actually putting me on to talk. Let's go back. Hold on.
Let me know if you come out of game, because I've deafened myself on Discord just so that I don't get double transmissions. I imagine maybe you can't hear, so I'll have to undeafen myself on.
Well, it all seems to be.
It's-
It seems to be doing it okay. But it then didn't react the way I expected it to, and I tried it that second time. Don't worry.
Altitude.
That's a complete miss. I've got a few. Not that many though. Three Mark 82s left, so that was an absolutely shit run, wasn't it? I don't hit those targets very often. I keep forgetting, but I don't really come up from this angle very often, do I? Oh shit.
Radio check.
Go check.
5 by 5. Super duper, thank you, sir. Not sure if Lacto receiving me.
Altitude.
Yeah, receiving.
I'm sure he is, but he probably doesn't know
One,
how to
two,
talk
three.
on his F-16.
More than likely, but I thought I was transmitting.
Vehicles, here, Bill.
I thought I was transmitting. I'm listening on the right transit. But the fuck is going on, for the love of fucking Christ? Oh wow! Now my Discord has stopped respond. There we go. Wow. All right, check on two. Right, yeah, I'm listening on aircraft radio. It appears my push to talk has not been mapped on the F-16 though, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's,
I'll do it in a
that's
second.
Work in progress. Yeah. I was wondering, just your thoughts. If I was to do more work on vertical takeoff in a Harrier, do you think that might help in terms of the Huey?
What the fuck is going on?
Ah, no, you can't hear me again. The answer's no. Okay.
No, oddly, the my Discord now isn't responding to all of my unmute e-presses, which is really awkward. No, I wouldn't have thought that there would be much parallel between the Huey and the Harrier.
It's only that I see perhaps the thruster, the vectors, like vector thruster things, as being a bit similar to the collective, if you like. Collective and the stick jointly.
Yeah.
The collective and the cyclic sort of together. I kind of, I don't know if it might help.
Cyclic was the angle and jet power would be the collective, but it doesn't. There's rotor, there's the tail rotor, so the more collective, the more paddle you need to stop the rotation.
Yeah, exactly. Harrier's like bouncing on a pin. Yeah.
In the Huey again and
Yeah, that's right.
The embarrassment of struggling with it. I suppose it must come eventually. I mean, there was a time when I thought I couldn't take off on a Spitfire.
Sorry for the double transmit. It's radio is fucking me off. I just had to put up with it just for a moment.
Well, I'm going to lose comms for a minute while I jump in the Huey and make myself look
I've
silly.
totally fucked this up. Way too fast. I wonder. Hey, 9x. Really? There's no heat signature? Oh, I'm not boss, am I? Shit. 4. 8. Oh. Ready? Oh, there is. Oh, Mother Hubbard, what the fuck? Wow, since when do you become pinned to your frickin' missile? Oh, fuck. Wrong place. Oh, shit.
Radio check.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm in the Huey now.
Jack Seed summed it up quite nicely. In Jack Seed's opinion, hovering the Harrier is extremely different to the Huey. Harrier is like bouncing on a pin, while the Huey is more like floating on a cushion of air. So while the directions might equate, their actions do not.
Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you for Jack Seed for that. I'll just persevere with this, and eventually I'll get the feel of it, I guess.
I'll sort out the in-flight radio in a second. A little bit fast. About a flare. Bleed that off though. There you go. Come on. Oh, what happened to that? Come on. Get the nose down. Thank you. Jeez. Pull off to the left and sort our radios out and work out what the fuck's going on with Discord. Oh, someone's gonna make a boom. A lot of bombs. That must be the F-14, that many bombs. Right. Let's do a rearm and a refuel. Where's my brakes? Where's my brake? There's a brake around here somewhere. Parking brake. There we go. Hey, Sitting Duck, how you doing, buddy? Everyone, if you're not familiar with Sitting Duck and you enjoy colony survival sims, go check out Sitting Duck. Thank you, Jackseed. I knew if I stalled long enough, all of a sudden a shout out up here. Sitting Duck currently running his colony there in Rimworld. Has been a lot of fun to watch. It's still going on. It's about episode 12 in. Make sure you get over to his channel when you see him go live. Drop him a follow. And there's only 2 people there. That's a really good shout, but there's only 2 people there, so sorry, Doug. You came in at the wrong point. That would have been an awesome shout in front of like 10 people. Maybe one day, Doug. One day I'll be able to give you a decent shout. You've having some whiskey. I am scrumptious. How am I? Yeah, getting by. I'm a little bit tired. You're chatting whiskey now. I mean, not for whiskey, granted. I haven't got any engines I want to degrease, but rum. Yeah, I could go for some of that.
Request refueling.
Oh,
Request
Skill.
rearming.
Bit of a cheeky cork pop. Thank you, Jackseed. I know I could count on you. Alright. We've got party tunes rolling, which, as anyone knows me, is completely out of character and misplaced. If there is a party in this universe, I am on the furthest point from it.
Refueling complete.
Gold, Jackseed, cheers, Sitting Duck, anyone else out there? Bit cheeky. I've had my car. I'm going to be falling asleep in about 5 minutes. Right, what have we got? We got some bombs. We have many. 12. We could go back to those T-55s. Oh, there's Bill. I reckon he's given that too much power. Because he's way up there trying to hover. I can attest to the shout being accurate. Enjoying the room while streams. They are awesome. I wonder if you're trying to hover, are you trying to hover low level but ending up high, or are you trying to hover at a higher level in case it goes wrong?
I'm basically trying to just stay in the air. And I have increased altitude, but I've pushed my collective forward.
Let's see if we can sort out this push
so
stop.
that I'm less likely to climb.
Options, adjust control. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... No, hang on, it should be radio 1, shouldn't it? Be radio 1. Where's my button that changes in the cockpit when I'm walking? That's the wrong button.
Didn't catch that, only a snatch of what you said.
Yeah, disregard, I was fighting with my push to talks.
Okay.
Right, what do I need to sort out here? Transmit switch. Oh. Bitch. Boy. There we go. We probably want... Is it UHF or VHF? If only I could look down. What are we on? We are on VHF. Not how to get to the settings. I don't want settings either, I want controls. V, void. Let's try. Huh. That's not right. B. It's interesting it's done that. I think it's B. I don't remember where the hell it is now. Free break, yeah, that's fine. And count. So left control, left alt. Left control, left alt. And then B. Oh, you bastard. Seriously? There. Left control, left alt, B. UHF. For fuck's sake. So I need VHF, which I'm pretty sure I just fucking did. VHF. Okay, I didn't. Shut up. B. 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 Alright. In-game radio check.
Check.
Alright, we're done. We fixed it. What do you mean? What am I talking about? We? I fixed it. Damn it. I fixed it. I did that. How do I indicate?
I'm gonna double up whatever target you hit there, Lex. So pick a good target. Also be advised your speed brakes are still deployed.
Well, I don't want to go too fast, see?
And that's why you got all those bombs on your way, to slow you down.
People are so picky around here. Put your speed brakes in, you're taking off. Put your gear down, you're landing.
Hey, if you can land like you landed at I-16 earlier in the field over there, that'd be great.
Don't need gear to land these things. Don't need to take F neither.
Alright, teir's ready. Let me know when you're letting go of brake hold.
I have no idea where I'm going, let alone what I'm doing. There were some T-55s over to our relative northeast. Scotland. Oh, there's another F-16 there, watch out. Take off if my tyres blow up.
I was able to dodge it, thankfully.
Yes, we need a Harrier, little bunny hop. Who parks their F-16 there? Probably whoever is turning around ready to come up again. That wasn't you, was it, Mr. Jackson? I probably want to be careful coming this way. There's going to be those big foul, what's it? Bridge.
Yeah?
Unless you want to bomb the hell out of the bridge.
Whatever you think we should try. I got what you have basically for bombs, so.
Yeah, but have you got no hope on your targeting? Bridge down below.
Altitude. Altitude.
They will be firing.
Altitude.
Why does my gun, camera, snap to my gun, the bombs? Yes. Run.
Altitude.
Oh, get out of it. Wow. I think I actually hit one of my own bombs. Why does my camera keep snapping to my bomb the second I release? I've been finding that. What the hell's going on there? It's like, as soon as I'm firing, it's snapping to the weapon camera. What happened? I'm not entirely sure. I think because I was coming in like that, and released 2 or 3. And then, because it snapped to the camera on the bombs, I lost time. So I came back to the camera and then nose down, really aggressive, and then released 2 more. And I think I probably was diving at the same rate the bombs were dropping, and I just touched the bombs. That's my theory, anyway. I'm pretty sure they didn't shoot me down. Not to explode like that. I got one though. No, I got 2. Oh, I like that colour scheme. I like that colour scheme. Green. We're having that. We're having green. I like green. Well, crew. Go and feel what colour? Colour that. Arctic Spider. I don't want none of that. Default? No. Orange. Yeah. If that's one of his special ghost. Oh, there. Oh, hello. Oh man, I thought that was going to be a cool black one for a second. Dark Viper. Dark boring one. Is how many variations on dull can they think of? Fireballs. Balls. What fucking paint job is that? And I want a black one. Was it the F5 has a black paint job, doesn't it? That's it. What the fuck? I want green, goddammit. Oh. It's like a million shades of fucking boring. Blue Splinter. No. Aha! Having it. We're having that. Should we turn the engines on now? We've got the important stuff done. We'll do the boring shit now. Right, turn that one on. Where's the buttons? Where's the buttons? That one. Bonk. No. No. Open it. What have I done wrong? What did I just do? Standby, off, operate, no. What did I throw wrong? Have I fucked it up already? Main power. I think it's that one. I don't want that one. I want that one. There we go. That Warhawk that got toasted along with me. Yes, it was. Oh look, Jeeves playing the long game. He's got Mavericks in here. It should be about 6 seconds or whatever it is. So we should be clear to do whatever button it is to take it out of idle. That's interesting. Why isn't it coming out of idle? What the fuck is going on tonight? We're running. Alright, what's the default mapping for getting the throttle out of idle? Now I can't see round. Do you want? No. Why are we not getting out of idle? We have to we have to re-slot. Well, you have dull, dull plus, dull premium, super dull, mega dull, hyper dull, dull supreme. Yep, pretty much. Why? It is right. It just won't come out of idle. I know it's not that one. Oh, no, not that one. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why isn't the F-16 coming out of idle indent? Is it doing anything? I'm sure it is. Right, reslot. Do that one, put your ping over there. Oh, come on. Up. Right, then we come back. Do that. Right, try again. Main power. Start 1. Oh, quit getting impatient. I can't help it if the game ain't playing ball. Yeah, go on. Yeah. Getting all leery in the car park. No, what the f... Seriously, what the fuck is going on? Alright, what, has my mapping just been removed? No, not so well. So, yeah, throttle idle, see, it's fucking there. It is fucking there. Joy button 2. Why isn't it working? Right, and that one is a different mapping for the same thing, so if I do... I'm sorry, I'm confused. Why is... Why is it not coming out of indent? Wow, how long did... What the hell was that all about? Fucking hell. I don't need an F-16 to make me look stupid. Alright? Right, just for a second, just in case that was something I need to deal with. I get that freaking paint job back on. We got stuffed over. What was it? Not that one. What was it? BDU.
Request rearming.
I don't want to rearm, I just want a new paint job. I don't have to click OK. No. Anyway. Right, so that's coming on. We are ready. I remember how to do things. Right. And we want to do com1. 1, 2, 4.
Unable to comply.
Why am I moving forward? 0, 0. Enter. Return. There we go. 1, 2, 4. HF. Oh, you fucker. It's changed it again. Just controls. Transmit. VHF. That is the one I just fucking pressed. Am I transmitting? I don't fucking think I was. Control bit, and that is the one that's fucking triggering. Look, boink, goes right there. VHF. Okay. And that is playing the UHF. Huh. There we go, it's decided to remap itself. Why am I creeping forward? Why am I creeping forward? I feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't think I have, so let's just go anyway. No patience. No patience. I appreciate you folks sticking around. I know the streams can be a little bit slow sometimes. Side effect of having a slow streamer. Why is there a red? Is red bad?
Hey, just give me a second, I'll turn around.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck.
Whoa, what
Fuck.
is going on over there?
All under control.
Doesn't look like it. You're not stuck, are you?
No, I'm on the runway.
Uh-huh. Now. Alright. So I'm decked out with air-to-air. I got domed in the face when we tried to bomb the bridge. I got sniped. So I'm probably
Yeah,
just
they
with
are.
air-to-air for now.
They are a little bit accurate, those guns. I see Jeeve was playing the long game and using Mavericks and picking them off.
Yep, that's probably the best play.
It's what I would normally be doing. I just figured I'd see what my chances were.
Well, I'm gonna. If you want, while we push to the north, we could practice some formation flying once we get up to around 10,000, 12,000 feet if you want.
Yeah, roger that. Is that 12,000 feet of separation just to make sure I don't hit you?
How many times have you actually hit me?
Working on it.
I've hit you more than you've hit me.
Well, I think that's mostly because you're trying to follow me. So technically, rolling. Technically, it probably was me at fault. It's just that you were so damn close, you couldn't correct for it.
I was just about to calm that the F-16 does require burner for takeoff, but
I think it also requires a competent pilot. So I've got an afterburner. You can't ask for much more.
Alright, 2 is saddled right. Don't worry about me.
There's a lot of red marks on the radar.
Yeah, it's the A-20 spawns probably, your bombers.
Okay.
That's probably the HSD. I don't think your radar is probably configured to see that just yet.
Mittens VR over on YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're having a good evening.
Nice looking paint scheme you got there.
It is green. You can't go wrong with green. We're flying with Warhawk. That's Warhawk there, just under my wing. Let's see if we can get a slightly better angle, shall we? That's not a better angle. Oh, there he goes. Basically, I'm flying in a straight line, and he is flying to compensate my inaccuracies. Clever enough. Yeah, he's the one doing all the formation flying around here. I'm just trying to point myself in a vaguely straight line. Failing, as usual. Yeah, I've got the easy job, as I was just saying to Jet, is all I do is fly in what I approximate as a straight line, and then you're the one that's fighting to keep up and you know, compensate.
Well, I'm gonna hold here. Why don't you try turning away and then coming back in and merging on me and forming up. I have an altitude hold set.
Thank you, Jackson, for the shot. That is Warhawk. Oh, is he live now? Are you live now?
I don't think so.
Okay, just checking. He's not like.
Alright, I'm watching in third person. Don't mess this up.
Third person, I'd be watching from the sidelines where it's safer. Can I drag your ass off to bed, Mr. Legs? Sorry, can't stay longer. 07, sit duck. You stay safe, buddy. Many thanks for dropping in for the stream. Those of you watching here on Twitch and over on YouTube, go check out Sit and Duck 01 on Twitch and YouTube. What speed you got?
It was 475, but I'm bringing it back down. Once I put the altitude hold on, I wanted to accelerate. .465.
Yeah, I keep slowing down. There are times I wonder if the travel on my throttle is shorter than some other throttles, which means the sense, like my effective sensitivity of the throttle is way higher, because I've really struggled trying to keep a reasonable speed control, even in warbirds.
You're probably not wrong with that assessment. Currently at 460 and holding.
470 slowing. Yeah, I find it near impossible to have any kind of fine
you
speed
got
control.
Your speed brakes on. Is that intentional?
It was to slow down.
.445 current speed.
450.
There you go. Now the safest position to be in is underneath me and like to the back right or the back left. That way you don't go blind on me. Nice and smooth on the pushes and pulls here. Give it a little bit more power so you can come up here more in line with me and then bring it back. There you go, it's looking good. Like I
Well,
said,
for
just
the
from a
moment.
safety standpoint, I would make sure you're underneath me. Your speed brakes are still out if you're having a hard time keeping up, that's probably why.
No, my speed brakes, I'm having difficulty controlling them, although that seems to be a running theme. Hey Franklin, how you doing? Many thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that is Warhawk up front. He is the talent out of this duo. He's the talent, I'm the cannon fodder. Do we give a fuck? Alright. He's much better at the formation than I am.
There we go. Alright, so come
Yeah, I'm
back
gonna
on the
overshoot
power,
now.
but don't panic. Just come back on the power. Alright, now I'm kind of neutralize the power, bring it back up a bit so you don't fall way back. There you go. Look at that.
Yeah. No, see, I'm gonna look. I haven't got the control.
Just keep it steady as much as you can, because you're starting to porpoise around a little bit here. There you go. Yeah, so you would want to be underneath. Maybe not that far down, but you would want to be down there. I'm going to start a gradual left-hand turn, okay?
Roger that.
It should make it easier to kind of close distance a bit periodically.
Ooh. And breathe. How you all doing over there in YouTube land? I really do appreciate you dropping in and chatting. Sitting there watching is great, I really do appreciate that, but when you chat, that means you're making the effort to talk to me. I appreciate that even more. See, now we've got two people who are good at it, and Laxor dragging the fuck behind like a Nimrod. That up front is Warhawk, that there is Jeeve. They are the power duo. I'm the second-rate bassist.
I'm gonna level out here in a minute.
Be advised that 16 is not me.
That'll be me.
Yeah, see now I look doubly inept. Who are these F-16s? These are F-16s. Those two F-16s are much better than my F-16 because their F-16s don't have a me in them. And that makes them considerably more dangerous. Although, me flying formation, very close, is also very dangerous. There's all three of us. See, look at that. There too where the balls are at.
Alright, bring up to my left-hand wing here, Laxor, when you can.
Bring it up to your left hand wing. What do I look like, a waiter?
Yeah, could you put some cheese and wine on that platter, please? You know, you're doing a pretty good job considering how much drag you have, because you have a full shebang there, where we're mostly empty.
Christopher, where's the cockpit glass? The cockpit glass is actually all around me. That is the glorious thing about the F-16. It is a fantastic, unhindered cockpit view. Not like those F-18s and F-14s who look like you're looking through a ship's portal. The F-16 has an amazing visibility. Whoop. See if we can get vaguely close again. I wish I knew how to turn that bloody radar warning off. Either that or I wish someone would answer that damn phone. Been ringing for ages.
good.
Do either of you know how to answer the phone that's ringing in here?
What's that?
There's a phone ringing in my cockpit. Can't find where it is to see who it is. Probably someone ringing up for pizza.
Alright, let's form up on Mr. Jeeve, shall we?
He done to deserve my proximity flying. I can hear him sweating. Right. I'm Brazilian, so I don't understand much, but this game is beautiful. Christopher, thank you. This game is running on a 1070 Ti, so it's not a new card, old card. Look at these two. Look at these two. They're making me look bad on purpose. Will you two stop being so good? Making me look bad.
Look bad.
That perfect unhindered shot there.
Take a left turn here.
That's what she said.
Take a left turn here.
We're in Albuquerque. God damn it. Bloody speed brakes. I keep thinking they've retracted and they haven't.
Whoa, partner.
Do you know the way?
You naughty idiot. Hey, look, someone's answered the phone. Either that or you're not waiting. Jesus, look at those two. Look how fucking close they are. Look how fucking close I am.
Let's descend a bit. Descending.
Hey, the stream descended the moment I went live.
5 degrees down bubble.
Chief, are you aware you're coming through on aircraft radio and on Discord? Alright.
Stop it. Stop it. Are you playing PvP or is it just a vibe flight? At the moment, it's just a vibe flight. We don't often do PvP, mostly because only a couple of us are any good at it, and that certainly does not include me. I do it a little bit, but I will always lose. It doesn't matter if you haven't flown before. You'll probably still beat me. I mostly do air to ground. I like just fiddling with the systems. On the rare occasion I actually managed to learn a system. But yeah, we're just doing a little bit of formation practice at the moment. We don't do it very often.
And leveling out.
What do you say? Like those two are the really good ones. And there's like this idiot, like the village idiot chasing along behind trying to keep up. That's me.
Bit more throttle and turning left.
I held formation for about 3 seconds. World record. I am loaded for hitting some ground targets. 35. 1:04 here. I'm a nightmare. I am a nightmare. It's getting really warm in this room. I hope you're enjoying the tunes, if nothing else.
Sharp on the turn.
Oh, fuck. 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 Damn it. Where'd they go? Did I fuck up? Ah, I fucked up. I went so wrong. So wrong.
Loud.
Where did they go? Where did they go? I lost you. I messed up. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we're coming back in. Lots of red there to play with.
Slowing down a bit. Slowing down a bit.
The fact that I actually managed to find them and regroup, all miracle. Fucking up, man.
446.
Hey Sheep, how you doing, buddy? Have you had a good sleep after yesterday?
442.
Look at that, it's still lagging the fuck behind. Why does it look so far away? Ooh. Good. Why does it look so far away on third person, but then there it's like I'm right up their ass. He is right up his ass. Kinda. Oh shit. You good, dude? Slept till 3 in the afternoon. Sounds like a good day.
Sliding over to left.
Fuck, this morning. Oh shit. Okay. That doesn't look right. That does not look right. Coming in. Oh, we've got some 255s. Right in front. Where are the 255s? Can't remember. If only I could remember where I put 255. There they are. Is that them? Yeah, it is.
Coming out on ZU-23s. Return left.
I'm going to drop a couple of these into the 255 that are just in front.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Chief, I'm gonna separate here. My hand's starting to hurt.
Yep.
That one. 20-degree dive. I'd take that. Whoops. That's not good. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? The second I release, it's snapping to the weapon camera. I mean, I managed it, but very fucking dicey. Just had my buddy pick up a new stove. Justin? What you going to be cooking? Now, if this snaps to the damn camera, to bomb again, a 30-inch LG oven. Cooking lettuce.
Am I clear for take?
Yeah, it should be. Yep.
Altitude. Altitude.
Oh, this is such a terrible. Oh my god, it's done it again. Is it gonna hit? Ah. Why is it doing that? Is anyone finding that when you release bombs or fire missiles at the moment, it instantly snaps to the weapon camera?
No, I'm just having other interesting characteristics ballistics happen with the bombs and missiles, but nothing like that.
I mean, it's great from a cinematic perspective, less so for survivability and control. Which coming from me, I know, but... Alright. Let's pull back. Drop that one in there. Pull up and if you find that. Ooh. Yeah. Oh no. That was a nice hit. I mean, it looks awesome. Just, I want a bit more control over it. Caution what?
General info, I am at the extreme west end of the runway. I think you should be okay for landing.
Roger.
I'm just doing it overhead. You're going to do a midfield break and then I'm going to land.
Altitude.
Whenever I do a midfield break, you say I'm a bad pilot.
Yeah, well, that's breaking up into a million pieces.
Details.
Actually, Bill, I'm going to set up for a downwind on your runway there, so if you want
You know, I
to...
haven't turned on my new PC in over a month. Shit, man. What was you using the new one for? I mean, other than Star Citizen that shall not be named. What were you using it for? Bombs. Oh.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah. That one. Oh, get out of it. How did that not damage it? How did that not damage it? So you War Thunder VR. Oh. So have you been nobbled by the Windows mixed reality thing? Shit. Oh, crap. Am I clear to land? I've got like 200 pounds of fuel left.
If you land, go ahead and land. I don't know, if you only have 200 pounds, I don't know if you're going to make it unless you dart for it right now.
Just killing some speed because I'm going to pick up a ton as I come down.
Altitude.
Why did you ask, making a cup? I didn't hear. Have you been stuffed over by the Microsoft change to
That's never gonna work.
mixed reality?
Man. How fast are you?
Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to cut it down a little bit more, but hey, you know.
You got time to go around.
I don't know. If you only had 200 pounds of fuel, you're going to be almost out here.
100 pounds. As long as I don't actually need to burn it, I should be alright. Haven't used BR since before Christmas. Shit, man. It's all out now.
Warning, warning, warning.
I'm gonna get bloody shot down. Fine. It's fine. Stop panicking, like you.
Respectable. Respectable.
£0 of fuel. I haven't used VR since before Christmas. Shit, man. Yeah, you might want to hit up Warhawk. I know you two have got the same. You got the same VR headset.
Wow.
From what I understand, they've kind of shut down the whole thing. Don't ask why. I just haven't had the idea. No, man, I wasn't going to pursue it. You're good. Right. That wasn't too bad a flight, I don't think. Where's the brake? Where's the brake? Hey. They shut down VR. Who just cracked at me? Of course he did. They... Oh, look at that. I don't need to put the brake on. I don't need to put the brake on because I just run out of fuel. Okay, right, that's it. Wait long enough, everything just sorts itself out. Did they shut down VR? They have shut down Windows mixed reality. And I think that's what the G2 uses. Obviously, I'm not a member of the select few party, so I don't know the technical ins and outs. All I know is that there's a reasonable amount of people not very happy. So I have a paperweight. I don't know. I don't know the full extent. I'd definitely say hit Warhawk up. Get his viewpoint on it.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
In the last conversation I had with him, albeit a short one because of it was during the day, work, sleep, that sort of thing. It was a case of they'd kind of shut down easy access into the VR market. So, why are they not filling me up? God damn it! Is it because I haven't opened my canopy? Dave and Jeff out there. Jeff has 2 fence posts. How do I open this canopy? God damn it. Right. Oh, you lot put some petrol in. Am I being refueled? But don't easy access, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. No, well, it's a software platform. They chose to stop supporting it, as I understand it. They... Effectively, the only ones that are guaranteed working at the moment are the top-end headsets, like the Pimaxes. Wow. So it's sort of enthusiast level and above. Can I start up when it's like this? So we got. Should we start? All I want is power enough to get me fuel gauge working. I'll have to see what the fuck. We'll be launching a suit if that's it. Yeah, good luck with that. Whoops. I need to put that back into idle. And then let out again. Is it gonna go? No, it does not. Alright, shut down. What if we do a complete shutdown? Already lost my alignment. I spent money on a product that doesn't last 1 year.
Refueling complete.
At the fuel gauge. Do I have to turn everything off if I'm restarting? Perhaps it's like too much for drain. Oh.
Rearming complete.
Hmm? Really? You have to switch everything off in an F-16 if you kill the engine and then restart. Nobody knows. But it ain't restarting. That we do know. Who's that? Is that Jeeve or Warhawk? Jeeve. Oh, Warhawk's coming in. Let's have a quick look at Warhawk, see what he's doing. So what I just read, the SDK is still running to make it work, but no Windows mixed reality home. So I will use Steam. Right, okay. Well, for you lot, Jackseed, you're alright, aren't you? If they pull support, you say, oi, I'm still using this, and then they have to keep supporting you. Is that effectively right? That was the same with your cable, wasn't it? Oh, my bag. Wow. Ignore the server restart 3 minutes. It is inaccurate at this time. Everything has a minimum 5 years warranty. Yeah. I'm opening it there. Alright, why isn't this damn plane restarted? Why? Is it starting yet? No, it's not starting. I don't know how to make this plane restart. Engine. Do that. Does that work? Can't make it any worse. No, it says there has to be some aftermarket software to make it work though. So in that case, what is that where you're referencing Steam as the aftermarket software? I still have my old CV1 and DK2. Even DK2 for nostalgia. What? Oh, dev kit. Okay, yeah. That was my one tryout of VR was the DK2, I think. You find the effective reduced resolution of the CV1, is that negated by the fact that you're able to look at a mosquito? Must be Bill. Yeah. Do you find that notices less, or is it something that you notice but you accept as a ticket price into VR? Right, I don't know how to make the start. Chief, I don't know if you're waiting for me, but I can't get this thing to restart, so I'm going to respond. Oh, it didn't hit him. God damn it. Curiously, I must have ejected straight through the canopy. Since they're running, I'm going to switch to a Harrier. Stock. Why can I never seem to follow my alphabet? Why am I struggling so much? A. Wrong. A, B, A, B. There we go. What's his online activity should represent connectivity? Yeah. If I were to buy a more modern VR headset, says Jack Seed, I'd have to upgrade my PC too. Yeah. Although, you say that, what's the effective resolution of the CV1? Is it the same as the G2 in half resolution mode. So I think that when I was toying with it, and I use the term very loosely, it was like, yeah, you're never going to run G2 full resolution on a 1070, but you could probably run it on half resolution. TV is 1080. Yeah, so half H2, yeah. You bought the G2, had to dumb it down. TV1 is 1080. I didn't realise 1080, not in both eyes, is it? Or is that 1080 total? Right. They disappeared, they have disappeared. They've gone back over to square, so 1080 per eye. Okay. Sorry, right, 1080, not 1920 by 1080. Yeah, okay. Masters of the Air. Is that Warbird stuff? I feel like I know the title. I don't know if you mentioned it or Bill mentioned it. You'll all be glad to hear there's about 45 minutes left of the stream this evening. 100 bomber group. Okay. Actually, before I take over this, what targets have we got? We've got G up in there and the F-16. Got Chemes, we've got some flak. Bill, radio check. Bill might not be on radio. Or check. Unless he's on a cover break. That is. So I wasn't sure if you had your radio on in the Mosquito.
I believe I had, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you're not hearing me twice?
No, I'm not. So I'm not getting you on the radio, but on the aircraft radio.
Of course, I've switched to aircraft. I forgot to turn my radio on. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Did you have any particular target or task in mind?
Me? No, I'm just flying for the fun and I've just beaten up the ones to the north of the airfield that have got the vehicles and a line of infantry. I've just beaten them up. There's a few infantry there, so they're a bit dangerous, but I've taken out all the other units. I don't know what I'm thinking of at the moment. Starting the engine, I guess. I've started my car, but I need to start report.
Iron Sheep is now getting into Shogun. Jack Seed, I hear people are returning the Apple Vision Pros in droves now. Apparently not much you can do with it. That was always going to be, as far as I was concerned, that was always going to be the case. you got all these people that were like the first purchasers.
Okay.
But how much was it?
Not seen if I'm
Realistically? Yeah, I think you're close. How much was the Apple Vision Pro in reality? People were never gonna spend that amount to keep it. They were spending that amount to be a user of Apple Vision Pro when it came out. Then they were always going to return it. It was basically an extended lease program. Only instead of having to pay on a monthly basis, you buy it and then you return it and get all your money back. It was a fantastic scam on behalf of consumerism. $3,500. People are never going to walk around the streets with £3,500 of gear on their head unprotected. Saying, sitting here behind a desk, protected, safe, out of sight, fine. Only the dumbest of the dumb is going to walk around the high street wearing that. Unless you're a Tesla driver, in which case you're going to drive along wearing it. We get started. Typo. Yeah. Yeah, well, no, because it was the consumer that won in this case. The consumer that bought those headsets were never going to keep them. They were never going to keep them. They just paid $3,500 to borrow them for a month, 2 months, and then return them when they're still within their consumer rights to do so. Not fit for purchase. No restocking fee. Those that did, what happened? They got themselves in magazines, newspapers, online. For publicity. Yes. Yes. Because in this case, I am not doing it for you. Thank you, Jacid. Zealwasser paid in full. After just around about 2 hours, an hour ago.
I got the fire. I got the flag.
Oh, one thing we've got to remember to do is turn up the brightness of the fillet. Have we got? No, we haven't. Okay, so we've got to put the sticks on. Oh, come on.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Now, should we try and program a waypoint? But G might be going for the BTRs over there. Oh no, it's not going for their commands. I don't remember how you do that. Is it control? Shift. Oh, there we go. Oh. So if we pull this down a little bit. Okay, we won't pull it down a bit. I'm almost tempted to go play War Thunder. Almost tempted. War Thunder isn't all bad. It's just silly decisions. Where's our Eastings and Northings that we want? I think it's a lat long standard. Dying game for Sim, is it? Wow. Speak of one of the main, well, one of the bigger War Thunder streamers, Crab Nation, in with the many thanks, Crab. How we doing, alright, buddy? Just talking about War Thunder. Do I have my sticks on? They are. Thank you, Jaxie, for the shout. Check out Crab Nation's great streamer. Runs a lot of events in War Thunder, serious and light-hearted alike. Actually, last time it was a hard press to find a match that had 5v5. EC was the best game mode they introduced into. It's a shame what they didn't do was introduce EC into the other classes of battle, arcade and realistic. The biggest flaw with War Thunder's approach to arena combat was 3 lives. And that was proven when they introduced EC, because as soon as you had EC, everyone flocked to EC at the sim level. Because then you can team up with your buddy, get shot down, get another plane, instead of this bullshit like us. War Thunder is not Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, but how can it possibly fail? What that means is that every RB player, or the vast majority of RB players, aren't playing as a squad. They're solo pilots. You start getting into squad play, anything that isn't EC is shit.
No starboard engine thing happening again.
Generally I find that's where the APU hasn't spooled up to 100% fully.
Well, yeah, I started the port engine. So
Yeah, but when you when the APU spools up, and then you start an engine and it drains off of the APU, you have to let the APU recharge. Yeah.
Okay. It looks like that should be okay. I'll give it another try.
People didn't want to fly for 6 minutes to find a fight, but you're going to find that, you're going to get that regardless of the map though, because
Negative.
aircraft-based maps are all the same size.
Port engine is running. Oh, hang on, it's only got up to 40, it's not up to 60. What's going
on? But yeah, if you're flying in a squad,
right, I'm going to cut it and do it again.
okay. If you're flying in a squad, the last thing you want is a Rainbow Unicorn C6 gameplay style of your buddy gets shot down, your buddy has to sit there and twiddle his thumbs until all the rest of his buddy gets shot down. in RB and AB, they put you within a 10-kilometer arena. Because they've all got air spawns, or the vast majority are going to choose an air spawn. But what that means then is they've used sim mechanic. And that is why War Thunder will suffer. They try and carbon copy everything, and it doesn't work. You need the ability for people to be able to respawn and carry on flying based upon their bank balance and available planes. But you got to temper that with the game mode that you're putting it into. I'll go back to data a second. Let's see if I can remember how to put in a waypoint. That didn't look right. That tilted the map round. Waypoint 0. So what we want is waypoint 0, 1. Enter. We've now got waypoint 1. I don't think that's what I want. Waypoint. Right, so waypoint 1. Enter. Pause. Now we want to do 43510 northing 43510 enter. Now we want to do our easting, prefix with a 0, 0 or 4 3 8. Oh shit, that's clear. Clear. Easting 0 4 4. There we go. 3821. 3821. Enter. Now that waypoint there should be what we're aiming for. What is this? They need to get rid of player created matches for EC. Yeah, they probably do. Yeah. I still think you need to be able to have a private EC. Like being able to spawn up practice sessions. Because that's the reason why people don't want to go into sim. They don't feel confident. They want to practice. They don't want to get practice. They don't want to fly up against people like you as their first experience in sim. No silver lines. No loss either. That's the biggest thing people don't seem to appreciate. Yeah, you're not getting money for it, but you're not losing any for it either. If there's no repair timers, get a plane go. Get crashed, get shot down, get another plane go. No worries about having to get spawn points to get the plane out in the first place. It's a practice session. That's the whole point of a practice session. And you can invite your friends into the practice session so you can fight against someone that might be better skilled than you, but still have no loss. Then when you're ready, you take it to EC. Make some money, maybe. I think I fucked that up actually. I just moved. Oh no, there's my check mark. That'll fly me in the right direction. They already have that. Yeah, but they don't. People don't use it. Now that's not on. Well, that's 50-50. People don't use it because they want to win. Gaijin don't push it as a mechanism to not lose at sim level. Why don't they do that? Because they're not really that fussed about sim leveling. That's been evident for a long time. It's partly a people problem, but if Gaijin don't push it as a recommended way to experience the wider War Thunder thing, then that's 50-50. People want to win, but they need to have it. They need to have not winning sold to them, and that's what Gaijin doesn't do. I want to bother. People want to grind. No, people don't want to grind. People never want to grind. That's the thing. People grind because they have to. Doesn't mean they want to. Why do they want to? Why do they feel they have to grind? Because they want to get to the jet. No, they want to play for fun in the jet. But they have to grind to get it. What they should have done was introduce reserve aircraft at every tier. So you can hop into a jet for nothing. But it's a reserve jet. It's going to be pretty shit, but it will get you there. It will let you earn a little bit SR. What they did was they turned it into a grind that puts everyone off the Warbird phase, because they have to do it, even though they downloaded War Thunder for jets. If you let people go straight into jet, they will eventually think, I wonder what the Warbirds are like, and then they go there voluntarily. But if you force people to go through the grind to get to jets, they're just going to resent Warbirds the second they get out of them. So I'm never going back to them. Again, that's a Gaijin thing. Iron Sheep love to grind, maybe want to become a better pilot. I don't think the grind has anything to do with a better pilot, because if it was skill and pilot based, it wouldn't be a grind. What I liked was the original progression through the aircraft, where you couldn't buy your expert training, you had to earn it. There wasn't any concept of using Silver Lions to boost your experience. Forced me to learn the game more, not just handed everything on a silver platter. I don't think necessarily all the things you learn at Warbirds translate 100% to jet. So there's a certain base level, but as soon as you get to jets, you're in BVR, and then all the rules change anyway. No one gets into dogfights, jets, it's all BVR. Run out of missiles, run home, re-arm. Go out, get more BVR. Sidewinders at push. It's what the main. Sorry for those on YouTube and not necessarily keeping up with the conversation. Sheep says jets are boring. Well, that's a subjective view. Not necessarily the view shared by potentially the vast majority of the people coming in to War Thunder. Why do people go to War Thunder and not DCS? Answer: War Thunder's free. can fire and blow stuff up in War Thunder in a jet for free. It'll take you freaking ages to get there, but it's free. Easy to fly, yeah. I've never actually had an issue with the Virgin flight models. They're not accurate necessarily to the real thing. They are Gaijin's flight models, but at least they are some form of flight model. It's an easy access, cheap game. It's an entry point into heavier sims like IL2 and yes. Nah, it's not data management really. I mean, if it was data management, I wouldn't be doing it because I haven't got the brain for that shit. I mean, okay, all the information on the HUD. What am I looking at? Red circle in the middle. I ain't got a clue what all the other shit means. In fact, that's perfect case in point, because the data that I tried to configure I fucked up. So I'm now down to... Yeah, but that's the thing though. Ignore the data, and a jet is a piston flame. It's just that it flies faster, and there's more green on the screen. Ignore the green you're not interested in. It's just a fast warbird. There it is. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Chief? Has Chief blown up all my targets? No, I've just blown straight past him. Drive like a Mark 82 with a push of a button. Negative, because I forgot to turn it on. Alright, I've sorted out the radio now.
Okay, I've got both radios now, so we're going to mute.
Try and drop a Mark 82 with a push of a button.
I'm pushing the wrong push to talk, but I'm receiving both now that I'm pulling the right.
Well, the thing is, you can though.
You should be able to hear me.
Yeah, roger.
Thank you.
Oh no. Then put the bloody... A Mark 82 is just a dumb bomb. That is literally how you drop a Mark 82. Push a button. You don't need to do anything fancy to drop a Mark 82. Oh god. No, I don't have Mark 82s on this. I've got a couple of Mavericks, but
Let me know what you're targeting.
I'm going for the BTRs, although I messed up my approach because I forgot to do some stuff on my stuff. So I'm going to go around and come in again. You can't do it without first having to load in the ordnance on your software, then hitting the master arm, then fusing the weapon. Only if you're in an A10.
Which BTRs are they? Is that the ones to the east of the runway, or to the north somewhere?
Northeast, that had the Kazam column moving towards them. North of the field that had the AAA. And I think find in one of the American warbirds, you had to fuse your bombs before you could drop them. You just load on a bomb, aim, and drop them. If you want to do stuff like anything not CCIP, sure, you got to do more complicated things. But CCIP is literally just fly at a point. Oh my god. See, I don't, data is just a means to mess things up for me. Feel free to engage on your own, at your own discretion, because I'm all over the place. You only need to load aim dive, hit the button, yeah. No, there is one of the warbirds, I can't remember which one it was, but I remember seeing the things for it. The P-47, there's some stuff down at your left hip to do with bomb arming. I can't remember what it is though. Get out of the cloud, I can't see shit. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm in the wrong stick mode. Wrong stick mode. Right. No, hang on, what the hell's going on? Or if you're trying to make out that my current issue is case in point as to why Mark 82s are not simple to drop in a jet, I'm not working with Mark 82s, I'm working with Mavericks. Yeah, I have my stick and throttle can exist in 3 modes. So I have like a red mode, and then all the buttons are in the context of dropping bombs and shit, because I don't have the same number of hats and 4-ways and all that sort of stuff. Boat switches and China hats and straw hats and all that shit. So I have to sort of improvise. Now, did you leave me anything? I reckon he's blown them all up in one go. If he hasn't, he very nearly has. Yeah, he's just cleared them. Feel that he's just cleared them. Bloody hell. Alright, BTR's over that way. Cluster of them. I see, yeah. BTR's a little bit over further to the east. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Am I... What the hell? Oh, my bad. There we go. There we go. Right. Now, we don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. Yeah, I can't remember what aircraft it is and what specifically it's to do with. But there are and rockets. If you think rockets as any other warbirds, you still have to throw a rocket arm switch. In the P-47, there are 2 things you have to throw before you can fire a rocket. In the Mosquito, similar number. I'll find what the fuck I'm doing. That one, there we go. Not gonna work there. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. What the hell is with that camera angle bullshit? No. You see, the issue I have, sheep, is that I'm stupid. There is a big difference between someone that is adequate, good, in the hands of a warbird, or a warbird in the hands of someone that's good, and a jet in the hands of an idiot. Big difference. Big difference. Too much to go wrong. Only when an idiot is trying to do shit. Now that I've got my head back in the game, I can see what I'm trying to do. See? We're dangerous again. Whoops. I don't quite know what's going on with the camera, that's the game. Uh-oh, I would like to pull up. That's not a target. You are proficient. I seem to remember every sortie with engaged in, you beat me. I am an idiot because I have the mental retention of a sheep. That was randomly picked animal, that was no reflection on you. Goat. There we go. There is... I have a... I don't know what it is actually. But you've experienced it. Left and right. Binary decisions. I choose the wrong one. Right? My answer inverts. Oddly, only for things that could be considered lateral. Vertical isn't affected. If I want to say up, I mean up. If I say down, I mean down. If I say left, I might mean right. Oh, because they're all bloody heat sources, because they're fires. Ooh. There's nothing actually there anymore, right? And there you were blaming me for your indiscretions today. No. I've always been an idiot. You, however, go left after the straightaway, right after the left. Then turn right. Check.
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, all good. Eating raw fish, that's nothing to do with directions. Nothing to do with directions. Everything to do with you saying, I put some fish on the floor, go and eat it. Didn't say where you put it on the floor. Oh shit, we got 10 minutes. I just realised the time, I have 10 minutes. You put some food on the floor. Exactly, you put some food on the floor. What? Whoa, what the fuck was that? What was that? Oh shit, 255. Alright, let's not go that way. Oh, shut up. 16, F16. Okay. Here he is. Stuff isn't for beating. Turning on finals. Runway 6.
Roger, right behind you.
I'm coming in a little bit toasty. I'll take it. Runway's clear. I didn't think that was too bad a landing, if I'm perfectly honest. Where's Bill? I think Bill's coming in as well. Where he must be going after the A20s. Where's the airfield? What's he shooting at? Oh. Wow. That seemed aggressive. Oh, he's over there. Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that? There we go. As soon as he fires, we follow the bullets. Are you coming in for landing? We're on the southern edge of the airfield at the moment.
I will be, but I've still got some ammo, so there's a bomber nearby. If I get to it quickly, I'll have to get it.
Alright, and I'm gonna have to head out. So thank you for running the server as usual. Nice flying.
Yep, you're very welcome. Good that we were all here again. There's a few of it, so that's good. So maybe tomorrow night?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep.
Okie doke. Catch you then.
And take care.
Take care. DCS.
Right, let's just quickly jump back in here because we need to switch. Let's turn that down, and then we are going to find that one. There we go. I'm going to give us a nice little view there. Should we put the cockpit back? No, that's the wrong button. Should we put the canopy back? That one. You can shut up. There we go. Oh, hang on, we've got to do that. About there. There we go. Look at that. Right, now I've got to pause head tracker.
Sleep tight.
Alright. Stay safe, Chief. Thanks for flying with us.
Yeah, man. Bye-bye.
And now we tab off and do that, and then we go bonk on my tablet, and then we go bonk. Like that. Right, there we go. Let's turn the side light on just very briefly. There we go. A little bit more. Thank you to players, chatters, and lurkers, those that have dropped in, dropped off, and dropped out throughout the course of the stream, both on Twitch and over on YouTube. Thank you to Bill1949T, who was the other English voice there, hosting the server for us and flying Spitfire at the end there. And also for Jeeve79, there we go, and Warhawk for joining us, flying formation in the F-16s earlier on and doing a little bit of shoot things on the ground. Fortunately, not me. So appreciate you dropping into the server and making it feel a bit more alive. Thank you to those that have chatted, no particular reverse order of Jeeve. Let's put this over there so I'm not looking quite as away from stream as I otherwise am. Not bad. That one. That. Okay, so yeah, thank you to those that have chatted, no particular reverse order of G79, Iron Sheep. Big thanks to Iron Sheep for sticking around chatting for a long time there, chatting all things War Thunder and what's good and bad about it. Thanks to Crab and Jack Seed. We haven't actually done a shout for Jack Seed. Oh my god. That is Jack Seed. That's the person that's been doing all the shout outs for you awesome people this evening. So make sure you go and check him out over on MooseCloud and Twitch. And also I think a little bit on Kick if he still does that. I don't know if he's on YouTube, I can't remember. But go and check him out. It's absolutely awesome VR content. DJs sometimes when he graces us with a set. Also, who was around? That's just pinged me all the way down to the bottom of the chat. I've got to scroll back up now. Crap Nation, Jack C, there we go. We had a couple of chats from people over on YouTube who I now cannot find in the chat history. Let me just scroll up a little bit further. Come on, don't let me down. Don't let me down, Restream. There we go. Christopher over on YouTube. Franklin over on YouTube. And I think that was Mittens VR as well. I really appreciate you sticking around if you did over on YouTube and watching and chatting a little bit. Also thanks to Sitting Duck, he came in very chilled with his whiskey, then fell asleep. So who else? Was there anyone else prior to that? Undead was in, and that was a big thanks as well. Undead in with a resub, 27 months. Really do appreciate your patronage of Undead and every one of my subscribers. You are amazing. All we can say. It's all there is to say. What else could you say? Thank you. So the chatters, thank you to those people that have lurked in the background. I don't check my lurkers list if you're there. I haven't got a clue, but I really do appreciate spending time on the channel. If you liked anything that you saw and you haven't done so already, please do consider hitting like, shares, and follows here on my other social media platforms. You can find none of the video down there and on the social. Those of you that have been lurking over on YouTube, anti-social command will also work if you follow any of the video links underneath this video, and you'll be watching someone else's stream probably. So try and stick to the antisocial, but it is fair to say most of them will be better than me. And if you were lurking, of course, in the background, before we get to the end of the stream, if you would consider to do so, drop a line chat, let me know that you're there. Right, let's have a quick look, see who's live. That's the wrong screen. Do a refresh on that. Don't have many. I kind of wanna raid a big boy. I've got something in mind, but there's a lot of people playing Star Citizen tonight. Jeez. Oh, I'm torn. Mr. Evacati. Who's that? Mr. Evacati. You're not talking about me, are you? I'm not in it yet. 17th, actually. Saturday. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to get any chance to do it, to be honest. Which is a bit of a bummer, but it is. I was honoured to be selected as part of my bug reporting and that sort of thing, but I'm not sure if I'm going to get the chance to do it. Bill's doing well tonight. Viewers over there. What have we got? We got 4. Bill, I would normally hop over and join Bill, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be logging off imminently. So it would be, it should be bouncing from pillar to post for you lot. You lot couldn't hear that, but that stinger was really loud in my ear. I don't know what to do. Should we just call it? We'll just end it there, and you can find your favourite and preferred and loved streamer, and go and send some love their way wherever you end up tonight. Give a thought towards the lag. I hope you enjoy what you're going to do, what you're going to watch. Make some noise where you get to wherever you're going. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure you make your favourite streamer feel appreciated in what they're doing, so that they come back, do it again as soon as possible. We're going to leave it there, though. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and whatever all that remains for me to say is whatever you do, what you play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for joining us this evening, and I hope you can join us again tomorrow night for some more of the same. But until then, take care.
Mom,